Welcome back to beautiful Petco Park in San Diego, where the Padres are starting their 2021 season against the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. This San Diego squad is looking to secure their place among the league's best teams. And Heidi Watney has some insights for us on the season ahead.
Matt, a fired-up fan base has come out tonight to try and help lift their home club to a big opening day win. And an air of anticipation is mounting as we approach the first pitch.
Padres fans are very excited about this year's team. Fernando Tatis Jr. and Manny Machado anchor the lineup as perhaps the finest combo on the left side of the infield in the league. And the rotation can go toe-to-toe with anyone, with new additions Blake Snell, Yu Darvish, and Joe Musgrove leading the way. After breaking a 14-year postseason drought last year, the San Diego faithful are eager to go even further into October this time around.
Thank you, Heidi. Let's go get it. Opening day baseball is next. Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the 6th inning. Nobody out. Striding in is Carson Kelly. 0-1 the count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Next to stand in is Zach Gallen, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Fouled away. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So now to the plate, Cole Calhoun trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Back goes Grisham at the track, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Eric Hosmer. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away.
Hosmer.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now back.
So now into the box is Tommy Pham. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 3. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. So here's Will Myers. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now. Gets to 2 strikes.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Digging in, the Ketel Marte. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Couldn't have been much closer at first, and as show track will demonstrate for us, it took a throw of over 90 miles an hour just to beat the hustling runner. Really an amazing show of arm strength on that play. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Darvish pauses. First pitch on the way. David Peralta is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming on. He's through first and hustling for second. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The second baseman.
Swing and a liner. Calhoun is there to put it away for route number 1.
The batter.
That'll bring up Austin Nola. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Yu Darvish. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Cabrera stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. Comes in with 6 hits in 20 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fly ball right down the line in left. Pham is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Up next, Carson Kelly, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More opening day baseball coming up following this. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Chris Davinsky will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Josh Rojas will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Hit out towards second. Cabrera's up with it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you as a pitcher. Are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping up as the shortstop, Josh Rojas.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Next up is Cole Calhoun. He flew out in his last debut. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now into the box, Ketel Marte. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Well, we emphasized earlier in the telecast what a lift it can be to win on opening day, but what do you really think this means, D-Row?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.
No one on with one down, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Gallo is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And no one will track it down.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Gallo is there, 2 down. On to first, and they get the double play. Nothing. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa for his career in this matchup. He's 0 for 4. Hit to short. Over to first, and that retires the side. 1-2-3. Next to hit is Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes to Shields. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now here is Joey Gallo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Jose Trevino. Lifetime against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. On the ground is short. Could this be 2? 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Make a turn. Make a turn.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Up next
and now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Kiner Falefa over to his right. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the... Well, with a chance to reflect on this one, Tatis turned in a nice performance at the plate, guys.
Yeah, no doubt. We mentioned earlier how important he is to this club. It's contributions like this one today, if turned in consistently over the long haul, can really have a huge impact on this ball club, assuming everyone else is holding up their end of the bargain. I look forward to seeing some more of the same from him in the future, and I know they do as well.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing comes for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Nothing comes for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely.
Well, if you've just joined us, we're in a tightly contested matchup of division rivals that may be headed for a good conclusion. Heidi, tell us more about what's at stake here. Line toward right center, and that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th.
Boy, Hero, it's about time they got something going here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Corey Knebel takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Popped him up. Smith waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini.
Victor Caratini.
First offering. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Pham is off at first with 2 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A 1-1. Swing and a line drive. Pollock is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Chris Taylor trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Here's Corey Seager. First pitch of the AB now. Popped up. And there's out number 2. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Behind 0-2 now. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Bellinger ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 2.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Blake Trinan will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Fernando Tatis Jr. will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. First pitch on its way. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. That average for him up in the 360s now. 4 home runs and 19 driven in. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Stays alive, still 0-2. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Pollock at the track, the wall, and it's gone.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens is you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball in the ballpark like he did just there.
Number 2.
In the hit will be Trent Grisham. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Pollock. And he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
Taylor is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1.
The third baseman,
so stepping in is Manny Machado. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First offering. Hit in the air out to left field. On the move is Pollock. The catch is made, and the tying run is going to tag from second. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Next.
The first baseman.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Down the third baseline. Taylor has it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Padres draw. Emilio Pagan enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. A.J. Pollock is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. His career numbers in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Up next to
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
The batter will be Gavin Lux, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That evens it up 1-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Here comes the 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Muncy takes his lead at third with 1 away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Another full count pitch home. Finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Justin Turner will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. This is first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. Kenley Jansen comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Bottom of the inning now, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham.
Though you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of...
Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Boy, that can be demoralizing. You have the lead, and you give up a home run in the bottom of the 9th to tie it. Now you just have to continue to play this one out.
Here's Will Myers. Popped up. Lux has a play. 1 down. Now to the plate, here is Jake Cronenworth. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. And now in the box, Victor Caratini. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the AB now. No balls and a strike to count.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
The 0-1 offering. Liner towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So this game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. Lifetime versus this arm. He's gone 2 for 8. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Grisham is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So a runner at second, 2 down now. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And he fouls this one off. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Lifted into center field. Grisham finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. 1 left for LA. Big at bat now, and here is Emilio Pagan. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. Caratini blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is out on the tag. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Doesn't happen often throughout the course of the season, but right there, you talk about having awareness, taking advantage of a team that's maybe sleepwalking a little bit on the base pass.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retire. 11th inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch, fouled away. The 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Now it'll be Will Smith, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Well, I bet the manager breathed a sigh of relief when he saw he wasn't hurt that badly. The last thing they can afford to lose is a guy like that for any length of time.
Here's the first pitch. A.J. Pollock comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Next up is Max Muncy, and he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Popped him up. Caratini shading to his right. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Dodgers strand a couple. No change in the score. It's 3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area. Chance to walk it off. And now here is Jurickson Profar. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch.
This has to be a productive at bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Swing and a line drive. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Long throw to third. And he is in at third safely, so the winning run is 90 feet away with nobody out.
Hey, guys, you take your hat off to the batter right there. He was obvious. You could see in his approach he was trying to work that ball the other way. And he finds a hole. Now it's first and third. Mucho problemas on the mound.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Going back is the center fielder. Still ranging back. Ball game. So a three-run shot to left center. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras. Man, D-Roll, that was a huge win for this club as they're able to pick up a key game on a division rival.
No doubt, Dan. There's no better way to improve your position in a division race than beating a team you're looking up at. You grab their shirt tail and climb up as you pull them down. I guarantee you they are feeling great about this one.
The Friars, if they come out in top in this game, will complete a series sweep of the reigning World Series champions.
Number 5. Ryan.
Digging in now for San Diego, Brian O'Grady. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Ready with the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. But he'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first. Here's Will Myers. Lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 5 base hits and 41 ABs. He's also been a strikeout victim 14 times. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Into the box now, Nick Tanalou. A line shot to third base.
Now batter.
That'll bring up Austin Nola, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And now the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Comes set, the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2, here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. It crashes off the Western Metal Building, and it's out of here. A three-run shot down the line in left. Second home run early in the year, and the Padres move in front now 3-2.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
Trent Grisham will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2.
First pitch on its way.
Grisham.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. But the Padres pick up 3 on this. Mark Melanson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here now is Will Smith. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Swung on and missed. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Brustar Graterol is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 48.
First pitch on the way. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Line to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now. Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer, from the stretch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bellinger's on his horse. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Next to hit, Brian O'Grady. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Corey Knebel trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. A bouncer up the middle. Speared on the dive. Just late. He's safe. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery, made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
Lifted in the air to center. Bellinger's under it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just all set for the start of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Matt Beatty.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Lifted down the line in left, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
Zach McKinstry is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And now a crowd reported at over 28,000 rise to their feet. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the Padres just completed a sweep of the defending World Series champions.
I mean, that statement speaks for itself. If you want to be the king, you've got to beat the king, and this team has now clearly demonstrated that they are capable of doing it. Postseason baseball is a different deal, of course, but all the same, it's a serious feather in the cap for this team right now.
The Padres have come storming out of the gate this season. And for more on this fast start, let's check in with our field reporter, Heidi Watney.
Brian O'Grady.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
So here's Will Myers. Myers puts a good swing on it. This one's carrying well to left. And they have taken the lead.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. they've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
In now, Nick Tanalou, as he grounds one briskly to short. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. That'll bring up Austin Nola. He grounded out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way as he hits one on a line to left field. Pollock is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Tommy Pham will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 28, Tommy.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Brustar Gratterall takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. In to hit will be Trent Grisham as he lines it out to center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Emilio Pagan will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
The right fielder.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 of this series.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Next up, Corey Seager. His prior history versus this arm. He's 1 for 4. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Digging in will be Justin Turner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. And it's fouled away. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here. Dodgers down in order. Still down by a count of 4-2. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in as the veteran shortstop, Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar.
Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Skied into straightaway right. Betts is underneath this one. And that's out number 2.
Up next to the Padres.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Hosmer. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Oh, Heater gets turned around.
Standing in now, Brian O'Grady. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pollock will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and ready now is Cody Bellinger. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 4.
The center fielder.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Bellinger.
Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. He's set and the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So here is Max Muncy. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success.
Number 11.
So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will get this one. Muncy leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Popped him up. Nola is there. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. They trail it here 4-2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Kenley Jansen will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Chris Taylor is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Seager is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Nick Tanalou. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on the way. And now the second pitch of the inning is game so far. First pitch on the way. And now the second pitch of the inning is